Welcome back to Half Moon's Picks. Week 13 is here, and I must admit, and many of you reminded me how bad I was on my picks on Thursday, Thanksgiving. But, it's like a horse race. You don't bet on every horse, do you? So that's why I give you my best bets. I also give you my unders and overs on Twitter. My best bets went 2-2, and I went 3-0 on Twitter. So that's basically 5-2. Pretty good. This week's buys, we got the Carolina Panthers, Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers, and the Tennessee Titans. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Friday, I was playing Fortnite, just chilling. I had a great Thanksgiving with my family. And I kid you not, I don't know if it's a fan of Lamar Jackson or it was Lamar Jackson himself. He had a skin, I'll post a picture of it. And he destroyed me in Fortnite. Yeah, so I had some awesome gaming, or at least the guy who said he was Lamar Jackson had some awesome gaming. I thought it was probably kind of cool, but next time, don't throw 4 interceptions. But he got the dub. What can you say? This week's winner, or last week's winner, is Here Comes the Pain. He went 11-4 and 94 points. Took our leaderboard, and that was his second week of the year. So he ties our current leader in the board with Moby Polito. Moby Polito is 104 and 74 at 869 points. Me, I dropped down a couple of spaces. I went 5-10, not too good. 46 points. Went down a couple tiers, and Bridgewater Finest jumped up a couple tiers. He made sure he tweeted about that. Congratulations to him. Check out his channel, and below all the links of all my favorite prognosticators are below. That's it. I got a new format this week. I'm pretty much taking what I used to have all my notes on one piece of paper, all encrypted, all bunched up together, and just rambling them all off the best I can. And I took those notes and I put them in a format where I could read them to you better and hope I can present these why I'm picking and why I like this team. And sometimes, maybe a little bit of luck, but let's go with that. Let me know in the comments below if you like the new format and how I'm presenting these games today, and we'll roll with that. So that being said, let's get on with the picks. Our first game, we got the Thursday night football. We got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to the New Orleans Saints. The Dallas Cowboys are a 4.5 point favorite. On Dallas, we got the head coach, Mike McCarthy. He's out, COVID-19 protocol. Who's to say he might, not dial it in or talk, from home, modern technology, and calling the plays and what he wants. They're on a loss Thursday against Las Vegas. 2-game losing streak for Dallas. Ezekiel Elliott might be questionable. I know he's a little banged up, and they might want him to rest, but they haven't said he's out yet or not, so he might be questionable. Dallas, they are 4-1 ATS on the road, 1-0 ATS away as a favorite, and 6-0 ATS versus the NFC. Now on the New Orleans side, they're also off a loss on Thursday night. So both these two teams are playing back-to-back Thursday nights against Buffalo on a 4-game losing streak. Trevor Siemian, he went 57% on his completion ratio. New Orleans 1-3 ATS at home. Dallas pretty much bad against the pass, but New Orleans worse at passing. So who do you pick? I'm taking Dallas Cowboys minus 4.5 points. Next, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to the Atlanta Falcons. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are now 11-point favorite. Tampa Bay back-to-back road games against a divisional team is 20th versus the pass, as they are pretty banged up in the secondary. Last year, this game, Tampa Bay did win 31-27, so it was a good game, and that was in Atlanta. And Dallas is a 1-5 ATS road favorite this year. On the other side of the ball, we got the Atlanta Falcons. They are 21st in passing. They lost 25-0 versus New England the last time they played at home, and is 0-2 ATS as a home dog. So yeah, both these two teams, nothing, like I said, it's a divisional game, but To me, I think on a divisional game, 11 points might be too much. So give me the Atlanta Falcons plus 11. Next, we got the Arizona Cardinals traveling to the Chicago Bears. The Arizona Cardinals are a 7.5 point favorite. Arizona coming off a bye week. They should be getting Kyler Murray back. They are 6-0 ATS on the road, 4-1 ATS versus teams with a losing record. Justin Fields is questionable with he has a rib injury. I don't know if he's going to play or not against the Bears. Chicago is 0-4 in their last 4 games as a home dog. Arizona Cardinals, they are 4th ranked defense versus the 30th ranked offense of the Chicago Bears. So give me the Arizona Cardinals minus 7.5 points. Next, we got the LA Chargers traveling to Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals are a 3-point home favorite. Chargers on a back-to-back road games, 2-1 ATS on the road as a dog. Chargers also coming off a loss and only 1-5 ATS in the last 6 games. Herbert threw 303 passing yards, had 2 DDs and 2 interceptions in that loss against Denver. Cincinnati also not looking too confident, but they did win against Pittsburgh last week pretty handily, I might add. They are 1-2 ATS as a home favorite and only 3-8 ATS following a straight-up win in their last 11 games. I'm going do up, do down in this process here, as you know the Chargers lost and the Cincinnati Bengals won. You're going flipping that up, and so give me the LA Chargers plus 3 points. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings traveling Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are a 7-point home dog. Minnesota Dalvin Cook has out on a shoulder injury. DeAndre Swift also has a shoulder injury, so keep Dalvin Cook most likely out. Swift, he's questionable. Let's see how those go. Minnesota is 1-8 ATS as a favorite. 0-6 versus teams with a losing record, ATS wise. Detroit 2-3 ATS as a home dog and 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games. So they've been keeping it close all 5 games. Last year, this game, of course, we had Matt Stafford. But last year, Minnesota did win by 2 points, 37-35 in this divisional matchup. So give me Detroit at home plus 7 points. Next, we got the New York Giants traveling to Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins are a 3-point home favorite. The Giants beat Philadelphia last week. They are 4-1 ATS in their last 5 games, 3-2 ATS on the road as a dog. But they are only 1-4 straight up on the road. So they're not a very good road team at all. It's only 3 points, going to be small. Miami on 4-game win streak beat Carolina last week, where Tua completed 87% of his passes. Miami is 9-1 ATS in the last 10 home games versus teams with a losing record. So give me Miami minus 3 points. Next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to the New York Jets. The Philadelphia Eagles are a 6.5 point road favorite. Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts, questionable. He hurt his ankle. There's also Gardner Minshew as a backup, but I'll assume Hurts is playing. Hurts threw 3 interceptions and completed 45.1% of his passes last week. Did not play a good game against the Giants. Philadelphia is 4-9 ATS in the last 13 road games. But then on the other side, we got the New York Jets. Zach Wilson is back. He threw for 145 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. The Jets are 1-6 ATS for teams with a losing record. So they're not doing so well either. Philadelphia is on a loss. New York Jets is on a win. I'm going do up, do down again. So give me the Philadelphia Eagles minus 6.5 points. Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Houston Texans. The Indianapolis Colts are a 9-point road favorite. Indianapolis on a loss versus Tampa Bay. First time this year on the road as a favorite. They're 4-0 ATS in the last 5. Beat Houston 31-3 earlier this year into Indianapolis with Davis Mills as quarterback. So Tyrod Taylor's out. He is back. He's healthy. Tyrod Taylor is a 3-1 ATS as a home dog. This is a divisional matchup. Last year, Indianapolis came into Houston and did win 26-20. Indianapolis has a bye next week. I've always noticed on those byes of teams that don't do so good, going into that bye. They're just ready to take the week off. So 9 is too much, especially for a divisional game. So give me Houston +9. Next, we got the Washington football team traveling to the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders are a 2.5-point home favorite. Washington on a 3-game win streak, but they're on a short week as they are 1-3 ATS as road dogs. And they're 0-4 against AFC teams this year. Las Vegas Raiders are on a long week, and they are 1-2 ATS at home, 1-4 ATS in the last 5 games, and 1-5 ATS against teams with a losing record. Who do you pick? Las Vegas, 2nd in passing versus Washington, 30th in ranked pass defense. Washington is 9th in rush, and Las Vegas is the 25th ranked run defense. So yeah, both teams will have successful, running and passing on the offense. Good to pick the over on this game. It's hard to pick. I'm going off a home team. It's under 3 points. It'll probably be 3 points on game day. So give me the Las Vegas Raiders -3 points. Next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to LA Rams. The LA Rams are a 13-point home favorite. My goodness. Jacksonville lost at home versus Atlanta last week. Trevor Lawrence threw 228 yards, 1 interception, and 1 TD. Jacksonville 2-1 ATS as a road dog, 4-0 ATS in the last 4 road games versus teams with a winning record. And then we got the Rams, who lost in Green Bay last week. Matt Stafford threw 9 interceptions this year, 5 in the last 3 weeks. Rams 1-3 ATS as a home favorite, 0-5 ATS in their last 5 games as a favorite. 13, way too many points, so give me the Jacksonville Jaguars +13 points. Next, we got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers are a 3.5-point home dog. Baltimore, Lamar Jackson killed me in Fortnite. Oh wait, that shouldn't be in here. Baltimore 8-3, leading the division, beating Cleveland last week. Lamar Jackson had 165 yards, 1 TD, and 4 interceptions. Baltimore is 9-4 ATS against the AFC North, but Baltimore is 1-3 ATS on the road. Pittsburgh, they're 5-1, lost badly against Cincy. Roethlisberger 263 yards, 1 TD, and 2 interceptions. Pittsburgh 1-6 ATS at home in the last 7 games. This is an ugly divisional game. Give me the points, give me the home team, give me Pittsburgh +3.5 points. Next, we got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks are a 3.5-point home dog. San Francisco off 3-game win streak. Deebo Samuel's questionable. San Francisco 4-1 ATS in the last 5 games. They are 6-2 ATS as a road favorite in the last 8. Seattle Seahawks off a short week as they lost to Washington on Monday Night Football. Russell Wilson struggling after having that finger surgery. Seattle won the last 3 meetings. I think it's time for a payback with San Francisco 49ers. They want this victory, so give me San Francisco 49ers -3.5 points. Next, we got the Sunday Night Football. We got the Denver Broncos traveling to the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are a 10-point home favorite. My goodness. Denver's off a win against the Chargers, thanks to the 2 interceptions by Justin Herbert. Denver 2-1 ATS as a dog this year, 4-1 ATS in the last 5 games against teams with a winning record. Kansas City off a bye this week, and they are a 4-game win streak. Kansas City is also 2-10 ATS in the last 12 games at home, and is 1-5 this year as a home favorite. This is a divisional game. There's way too many points. As last year's score, Kansas City did win 22-16. That would cover that 10-point spread. So give me Denver +10 points. Last but not least, we got the Monday Night Football. The New England Patriots traveling to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills are a 3-point home favorite. New England off a 6-game win streak. New England is also 1-0 ATS this year as a road dog. 4-1 ATS in the last 5 road games. Buffalo on a long week from Thursday night to Monday night. Buffalo's on a long week this week from Thursday night all the way to Monday night, so they have plenty of rest after their wailing beating on New Orleans 31-6. Buffalo is 7-3-1 ATS in the last 11 home games. The hardest game to pick, Last year, Buffalo did win 24-21, so there's your 3-point spread. I'm taking the hot streak with the Patriots right now. Bill Belichick, he's a mastermind. He knows this division well. So give me New England plus 3 points. Well, that's it for the week. I hope you enjoyed the new format. I tried to lay it out the best I could. No, I'm not drinking. I'm not drunk. But everybody always says that. I don't know why. My best bets this week, I got Dallas Cowboys minus 4.5. The Arizona Cardinals minus 7.5. The San Francisco 49ers minus 3.5. And the Denver Broncos plus 10.5. Those are my 4 best bets. I'll be putting money on all 4 of those. Also, check out my Twitter page where I'll be posting my unders and overs at Half Mooner at the number 2. My teasers this week, I almost forgot. I got Arizona minus 1.5. I got Pittsburgh plus 9.5. And I got the Atlanta Falcons plus 17. So I hope everybody has a good week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Peace.